Hello, friends, and welcome to Lesson 8 of Unit 4, where we are going to talk about digital marketing plan and will be in session 3, hands on session 3 for building up our digital marketing plan. So, in this, we are going to discuss three things. Number one, the channels, number two, the budget split, and number three is the content. So far, what we have done is we have identified the goals, then we looked at the target market. Then we had built the buyer personas. Then we also looked at existing touch points. And then we have put up a budget. So these are the five things we have done so far. Now, what are the next steps? We are going to talk about the channels which best suit the target and the personas that we have built. And then we'll split the budget depending on the channels that we pick from the touch points of the new channels and look at their cost and performance. So out of the total budget, we'll split that for different channels. And then third is that we'll come out with the content that we need, which is relevant to the target and which is meant for the personas that we have identified. So the ideal performance lies in the middle. If your selection of channels, the budget allocation for each channel, and the content, if they all three gel well, then you get a very good ideal performance. Now let's talk about the budget split for the project management business. So here, if you remember the schedule, so I'm coming back to that. Now we have put up everything there, the first four steps. So now what we are looking at is that chart, which will be complete with all the details that we have gathered. So number one is the target market, male and female, 25 to 45, managers having a team size of more than 10 members. Then goals, short, medium, and long term. Short term, 200 leads, $25 per CPL, right? Cost per lead. And medium is 250% ROI, and long term is 25% new product upsell. Upsell here means is someone is using a particular software, if you have a new version or enhanced version, or a software which is catering to all the needs plus many more features. So that is how you are trying to upsell to the existing clients. Campaign dates for 3 months, short term, starting in January till March. Medium would be 1 year, starting from January till December. And long term would be 3 years. So once we have put that, which we have already done, I have to split the budget for this. So I'm allocating 5,000 for the short goal and 15K for the medium goal, mid-term goal, and for long term we'll stick to KPI. So we are not allocating any budget at this time. So as long as we are meeting the KPIs, I'll keep on investing in all the campaigns. Now, apart from that chart that you saw, now here comes your complete marketing plan, which generally I prefer to make in Excel like this, where the columns are the channels, the target, the objective, the KPI, the dates, the budget, the creative link. This is the content part, and the ad copy, the ad which you are going to publish, and the status, whether the ad is running or not, whether the campaign is live or not, and last one is estimated leads. So I'll divide this into three parts. So I've worked on this. This looks very exhaustive, but I'll try to justify and explain the things to you. So the columns, as I discussed, are there on the top. I start with the organic marketing, which is HCO. So the target will be keywords. The objective is bring the traffic to the site. The KPI is the new users and dates ongoing. And the ad copy is will put some of the stuff. Excuse me. So manage your task and your teams in a few clicks. So you are putting how you are going to um, attract the people to your site. So this is what you so in progress, that is live Facebook. So for the Facebook, my target is the page followers. Like it can be the fashion design or the project management business. So those who are following your pages on Facebook. So so for the short leads, my KPI would be the leads, and the dates are from 1st January to 7th January. There is no budget allocation, this is organic. So, creative link, so any infographic that you have make to put that on the Facebook, and then the ad copy exactly what you are going to post over there. Similarly, if I talk of Facebook again, so again the page followers, short leads, and this is from 8th to 14th. So this is a separate campaign which I'll run from 8th to 14th again on the Facebook for the page followers. And this time, so create new products and assign team members in seconds. And this is 30-day free trial available under this. So you take them to the next level. Then comes your LinkedIn, which are the followers, again short leads, and you put the dates January 1 month and what is the ad copy. So create new projects and assign team members in seconds. Again the same thing. Platform is LinkedIn here, and that is again live. Second is the paid social media marketing. So again we'll do that on Facebook. The first one is for short term, and what we need objective is to get the leads. So male and female 25 to 45, that is the project manager job titles. So the KPIs are given to you. Here the leads and cost per lead, and then the conversion rate. So you need these three things, and then you have the ad copy, the creative, what content is going over there. Then again Facebook, all site visitors uh, excluding the converters. So those who have been converted we are not taking. So we will work separately on them. Short leads, short-term goal leads, again the same KPIs for this, and this again I run parallelly, and I will allocate a budget of 750 to this. So the budget column is 120 to the first Facebook campaign, uh, and that is to get the leads. So 1250. So out of 1250, I want to have 750 serious leads. So I create new projects and assign team members, and so that they start having a feel of your product. So then comes your third one, which is again the Facebook campaign, all viewers of free trial page. So what we do is we take them to the next level. I want 1000 budget allocated to this, and I do this, and estimated leads I am expecting out of this is 40. So then I proceed further, and this is for all the post engagers so far. And Again, I allocate 500 to this, and then I put the creative link there. And how do you manage your workload? So you go into the depth of each engager. And then comes your PPC, pay per click, which generally will do on Google search and Google display. So search terms, and you need all non converters, because that's how you are going to go for the Google display separate campaign. So leads, cost per lead and composition rate would be your KPIs, and the dates are there with you for 3 months, and the budget is 1,500. So I'm putting less for the all non-converters who have not been converted, but they have been our lead. So we get the estimated leads as 20 in this. So this is a very exhaustive which you can make, and I've shown you that how this can be worked out. Next we move on to the content plan. So you can build a content calendar, maybe for all the channels or a single channel, which I'll show you. So when we talk about the content plan, so that has to be made keeping in view the personas that you have built and the objectives that you have set for the target market. And this could be for organic content, and also you will be able to determine how often and what time you will post. Simple content calendar can be made in Excel or any other such tools, so which talks about different campaigns that you're running with their timing and budget and the fine ad, and before that the creative work. So this can be done. This can be for all the channels in one calendar, or one calendar caters to only one particular channel. So you can also use HubSpot, which gives you a simple content plan. So this is a template, so where you can write the topic title, the content, the keywords, the target personas. So you can use that. Now let me talk a little bit about remarketing. You have done everything, but don't think that if someone has come to you, viewed the things, and then he is going to convert, or he is going to be a follower or subscriber. So once they have visited, without the remarketing, you are not able to generate the leads and then the conversions. So that is very, very important. So let's look at some list and strategies for remarketing. So the people who have viewed your page, you can remarket to them, or some of the people who have viewed your pages and you put a volume on the pages like 10 pages, 15 pages. So only those who have viewed, say, 10 or more, you will be able to remarket to them. Then comes your time based. For example, I want to remarket to the people who have visited me in the last 30 days. So rather than 30 days, I'll pick the last 20 days, and I just exclude 10 days, which is in the past, which are not the newest but the oldest, 30 days. Similarly, engagers, all the engagers may not be liking your page because they liked it, because there is a way with their friends who have done it, and so you have done it. And then lastly, all the visitors who have been coming to your website, so you would like to remarket to them, and the engagers. So we started with this about the good performance. So how will you judge it? Analytical tools like which are available, which you can use by Google or other platforms. But here, if you can answer these 8 questions, then you will be able to fine tune your plan and also get good response. So which channel performed the best overall? You need to look and see which channel didn't perform and why, which audience performed the best, what were the top keywords, what were the most expensive keywords, what gave the highest conversion rate and the lowest, Did device performance differ? If yes, why? If no, why? Which ad copy creative saw the highest CTR engagement? So here CTR stands for click-through rate. That is the engagement you are looking at. So that is all for this lesson. So this is hands-on 3 that we finished. So we talked about channels, budget split, and the content. So here is a small quiz for you. And the quiz is, please list the 8 steps we have discussed for the digital marketing plan so far. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, you can check your answers. So the 8 things are goals, target market, personas, touch points, budget, channels, budget split, and the content. Feel free to write to me for any queries. Otherwise, I go to the next slide, which is further reading, which you have been doing, so you can go through that. So that is all from my side for today's lesson. See you soon. Bye for now. Shabba khair.